So I live in downtown Milwaukee, and
Yeah.
you know the Harley Museum is
Yeah.
not but a couple miles from my home, and your bikes have been in there as well.
Yes. Yes. I've had bikes there.
In
Yep.
the Harley Museum.
Yep.
Like that's got to be like the best.
Well, the first time I went there, I was awestruck of they had a Willie G Davidson art expo of just his artwork, and I'm like, this is awesome. Why haven't I come here more often? I mean, I know Harley Davidson, I painted Harleys, but then I went to this show and I showed my bikes, and here comes Willie G Davidson coming out of the woodworks, and he's walking through with his handlers and his security guys, and he stopped at my bikes because I had all this weird collage imagery and like stuff that's just not traditional.
Yeah.
And he was like touching it and feeling the bikes and like really enjoying my bikes. And I was trying to get my camera out to take pictures of it. And like, Willie G Davidson is here right now.
Yeah.
And even the security guys go, he never stops.
Yeah.
So I knew I was onto something. And that was about 10 years ago when I first started doing this stuff. So, and I always say, you know, get guys that wrinkle their nose. Why would you want to make a bike look rusty? And I go, well, I'm actually not a bike painter. I'm a landscape painter, I tell them. And they're like, what do you mean? I go, well, when you know you're driving by an old barn, you see that old rusty tractor or that old Apache pickup truck, that 1950s forget about it truck, I paint that. And they're like, oh, I get it now. So then they don't worry about how I didn't make it real nice. I'm painting the landscape of America.
There you go.
Right? So
and
anyway,
they're like, oh my God, I love it.
yeah.
Right?
And it's usually some old guy that's like has the shiniest car in the lot, and he's bringing, he wrinkles his nose and he'll go this way, and he'll bring another guy with him to look at it. And he keeps coming back. I go, why do you keep coming back? I thought you didn't like it. He goes, well,
get used to it.
it's not my cup of tea, but I do like it. I go, oh, just tell me you like it, because you keep coming back and bringing friends. And you keep bringing friends. Yeah. So that's the fun thing about doing this kind of work is I get a lot of people get very nostalgic and you know, enjoy it like I do. And then even the ones that don't eventually do. From
the time you brought it into the shop until it was done, what's a process-wise, how long would this take you?
This one we did, you know, over winter, so it was probably about 2 months. This one came together pretty quick. We actually got another one in the works.
Yeah.
This lift is waiting for a roller that we're gonna be putting together here soon. Mm-hmm. But yeah, if guys are interested in old school bobbers, I know everyone's got to have their shiny, you know, big cruiser bike, but there's a lot of guys that want this too in their collection. And so, and it's really hard to build one from scratch for a modest builder. So one that's already built, a lot of guys will pay good money for it. And, you know, this is like the crumpet for me here at the shop. This gets me excited again. Like I do a lot of artwork and stuff, but like this is like, you know, 1927 shop, a 1930s style bike, like the era and everything about it. So
right here. Says it all right here.
And we took it to World of Wheels in Chicago, and it won everything. So like, and that was like before we even got to really test ride. I rode it a little bit, but it was cold. It was like, you know, snowing out. Yeah. And but you know, the guys that were the judges were like, can you bring more bikes like this? And I'm like, yeah, we'll make more.